There are just 2 sessions left in men's play and plenty of teams who need wins to stay in the playoff mix here at the Wachter Arena at the Capital Ice Complex. We'll see one team on the bubble today and another looking to distance itself further from the rest of the field. It's day 4, draw 10 at the 2026 USA Curling Junior National Championships. I'm Dean Gemmel, joined for this game by former national champion Kevin Kakla, with production by Stadium Sports Network for a feature game between Team Hebert and Team McMullin. We'll take a look at the standings here. There we see Team Hebert. They're the World Junior Men's Champions, of course. They're at 5-0, but right behind them, McMullin, Church, Graybo, all at 3-2. Then we have Lanoy, Rose, and Cadlick, all at 2-3. Meyer from Oregon, they're still looking for their first win, a young team. We'll take a look at the lineups here. For Team McMullin, their fourth and skip is Carson McMullin. Daniel Loffer is at third. Will Podrosky is at second, and Ethan McComber is their lead. Jenna Bercheski coaches this team. And Team Hebert, Caden Hebert, their skip, Jackson Bestland at third, Benji Perrell at second, Jack Wentland at lead, and they're coached by Olympian Mike Poplinski. So we'll be playing 8 ends. That's World Curling has shifted World Junior Championships to 8 end games from 10, so we'll do that here. Team here will go on to represent the United States in 2027. The rest, pretty much, free guard zone, no tick rule, all used, the additional 60-second timeout and an extra end. But everything else, as we are accustomed to, 38 minutes of thinking time per team. We haven't seen any teams really struggle with time so far. And Kevin, we were talking about how neither one of us gets to play as much as we'd like anymore, but I know you still watch a lot of curling, and your granddaughter is competing on the women's side. What's your take on the level of play so far here at this Junior Nationals?
From what I've seen, I've really noticed that the level of play for both the men's and women's side, I've really picked it up. A lot of good players on every team. They got a good future coming here.
Yeah, I think that's a fair take. In my role, I've seen a big improvement since 2022-23. Of course, COVID sort of was a bit of a dialed things back for a lot of players, but we've got a good crop of young players. This team here, McMullin, you saw them. You were at men's nationals, as I was, and we saw them there. They made it into the tiebreaker game. What's your take on this team?
Yeah, they've really came a long way from what I've noticed.
Line early.
I've watched them only a few times, watched them a little bit at the Nationals, and they're really coming on. They'll be good in the future.
You could turn down our ambient just a bit, John.
Whoa.
So McMullin will open with a center line guard. Game on. Wants that to stay on the center line, which it will. Hebert's electing to play the corner guard. I had Mike Poplinski in here, Kevin. He's coached this team, really put them together with the idea they would be in Eau Claire and practice and play together. Your men's teams probably were all practiced and played together back in the day, I think.
Yeah, it's nice when we were all pretty local together. It makes it so easy to be competitive and learn things about one another as you're playing all the time together.
Everything you got, Jackson.
So for people who don't know, Kevin Kakla played a number of years with Craig Disher, won in 1997, had a couple of probably painful silver medal finishes at men's nationals, I think, like most of us who play for a while.
Only 5 silvers.
Only 5. You and Richie Roonan can talk.
Yeah, right.
We always enjoyed playing against you and Craig. Well, not always. I did say earlier we gave up a steal of 3 in the challenge round here in Bismarck in 2009 to lose to you by 1. So not that scarred me or anything, but anyways, I remember it distinctly. Playing with Matt Milkey back then, whose father, John Milkey, was a prominent figure in the Bismarck curling community.
Yeah, what a wonderful guy.
Okay, pretty good.
He was always one of the best guys to visit with, and he always taught the game really well. He was really good for curling.
Yeah, terrific guy. This is Jack Wentland, lead on Team Hebert. We've got a Wentland and a Bestland.
Line's good.
Okay. It's close.
Easy.
Top 4.
Easy. We're running.
Full forward. Weight's good. Just full forward.
Line's good. Benji's rock.
Top 4. I got it. Full 4.
5-5. Lock it on, bench. Straight. Yep. Gotta go. Hard. Okay, good shot, Jack. Attaboy.
Really good.
So Wentland makes the almost freeze. Certainly a good spot.
Yeah, that was excellent positioning there.
Get our first lick at Podrosky on this McMullin team. Curls out at Chaska, where we were just last week for the
Little
Club
room here.
Nationals.
Top 4. T-line.
Line's close. Little room.
Top 4.
Ethan.
Back 4.
Will's dad, Matt, is also the city manager in Chaska, so
Top 4.
that puts us in good
Straight
standing
side
with
now,
the
guys.
city.
15-4. Hard, lock it on, E.
Community's been great
Hardy.
for curling.
Really hard.
Yeah, it's such a nice facility too. It really is.
Okay, pretty nice, Will.
So Podrosky goes just in front, and Hebert will ask
This. It's fine.
Yeah.
his second
Outer.
Benji Peril to run this guard back. Peril's the youngest player on this team and just captured the Junior Mixed Doubles Nationals in Cape Cod a few weeks ago, Kevin.
Okay.
Whoa.
I didn't know that. I haven't paid attention to the mixed juniors yet.
Man,
So.
sorry, bench.
Well, neither one of us are probably experts on mixed doubles, but it's been exciting to see that grow, actually. And I will say the play at the Junior Mixed Doubles Nationals this year was outstanding.
Okay.
Really good.
There's a lot of good players, I'm sure. As a lot of these players, and they find a good partner to play with, it really makes it interesting to watch. It's fun. And you learn a lot with mixed doubles. So.
3.
Yeah, and I said, during the Olympics with Corey and
Line's
Corey
good.
having their success, and one of the things I found
Line's good.
anecdotally was people who are new to the game
Close, E.
enjoy mixed doubles because it's a little easier to understand, I think. There's a
Clean.
lot of play to the center, and
Yeah.
Just cross it.
I did play a little doubles
bit, yep,
in our
yep,
league.
yep,
we had a
yep,
league
yep.
up at where I played league
Okay,
in
very nice,
Canada.
Will.
oh yeah,
And it's really fun. But then that was always my style, is to go to the middle anyway.
Right.
So
you guys always had a lot of rocks in
bit,
play.
yeah.
yeah, it's really
Thought it was
fun
gonna go
though.
on its own.
Yeah. Good throw, Will.
Control, almost like
Yeah.
It's very
You're
fun to
almost
watch
just trying
too.
to,
I've been
just touch this
pretty
one
impressed
back.
with
Yeah, that's
watching it.
perfect.
Watched Corey and Corey a lot at the Olympics, and it was really interesting to watch.
Yeah, they were great, and looks like Hebert will ask Peril to play a quiet hit here. Thinks he can get to it and roll to the wing.
Clean. Yep.
Wentland
Hard.
with the brush down.
Hard, Jack. Hard. You gotta go hard. Hard.
Just by the guard.
Okay, not bad.
The value of
I had
a
11
strong
sticks.
sweeper.
Good sweep, Jack.
Not bad.
No, not bad.
Sets up a pretty good angle for him, maybe for later in the end.
What? Where to? The only other thing is hack. $12.5.
What do you like here, Kevin?
$12.5. We should be able to get inside nose.
I don't know. I think I would possibly play inside nose and try and just tap it back. I think
Yeah.
it would be a little better for him. It would get rid of that angle.
Yeah, that's what they're going to try. This will be Daniel Loffer, who was the fifth or the alternate with Team Hebert at the World Junior Men's. Loffer, a product of Pennsylvania.
Close. Yep. Clean. Curl.
Gotta move.
Clean. Straight. Hard. Yep.
Just by the guard.
That's a wonderful shot. Got the little inside roll.
Attaboy, Daniel.
Really nice.
Great throw.
But we're seeing about what I expected. I expected to see a lot of shots made in this game. I think coming into this, a lot of people would have said these were the two favorites in the field. Hebert based on their being the defending champion, the world junior champion, and then McMullin having a good run at the men's nationals.
Clean. Whoa. Curl. Whoa. Okay.
Must have put that one back a little there and didn't give it a chance to really make the run very well.
Yeah, I think just set it back. Jackson Beslin was also the silver medalist with Ella Fleming at our men's and women's mixed doubles this year in Bemidji, Minnesota. Big thanks to the Bemidji Curling Club and Dave Wilford for taking on that event. This is Loffer with his second.
Line's okay. Straight side.
2.5.
2. Line early.
3. 2.5.
Okay, gotta use this. Hardy, right to it.
High 2.
Looks like he's curling early.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, a little over curl on that. I couldn't tell if he was out to the broom or not, but it sure went anyway.
Just curled.
It looks like he's questioning it a bit, but big opportunity here now for Hebert.
You guys like
Big
almost
nose is
just
good.
like rip the double. He rolls. Probably splitting the tee or back. Then I can draw.
Okay. Can we get nose or low of it?
Yeah, but it just goes
Oh.
kind of into this one. I mean, I guess that's good.
I think that's okay, yeah.
We'll probably be shot.
Or just shoot the double.
Kind of see him shoot the double.
Okay, I like that.
So conversation was the slash double or the nose double, Kevin?
Here you go.
I agree probably with the slash double here. But I think either one would be fine. I mean, even if he did the nose, it would pop it to the open a little bit, so then he'd maybe have a shot at it after. But it would force them into throwing a good tight guard or whatever, and it could get you in trouble. So this is probably a little safer. Oh, did not get by though.
That was not as they drew it up.
No, that was very unfortunate for them.
Big break after Loffer's miss.
Misses that way a little bit. As long as we touch center, it's fine, right? I like right on top of the logo. Okay.
Veslin won't be happy with himself after that.
I had you about there. That's fine.
Yeah, he touched center with this guard, and
Yeah, I
it's
have
going
no
to make
idea
it
what Daniels
pretty
did.
tough. He's going to probably have to run the guard back in there, I'm guessing, then, and hope to get it opened up enough to draw with his last one.
Okay. Soft ad, guys.
3.
Like half 12.
Just got to touch center, guys.
Just a 3.
3.
2.
2. 2.5.
Never curl.
2.5.
Looks like perfect line for position for the guard here.
Guard goes up.
Good.
We'll see what Hebert decides to do.
Like this. And you bring it onto this one. It's not the worst. He'll draw in here, and I'm still gonna have this at the end. But if you stick it on here, it's real nice.
I don't think it was really a great draw right now. He likes to corner at it. Maybe you have 2 draw paths out at the end.
9?
It's okay.
9?
Looks like
Give
he's
room in
electing
here.
to make the run here, and he could probably
Rock.
play either
Why
yellow
not? You
one
gotta
back.
roll it.
That's what I like about playing this yellow. He can hit the high one or the low one.
9?
And he's running in his
One
own.
of the 2 is pretty good.
Basically a half
plants
rock
onto the
peel,
top,
I
maybe?
guess, too.
Well, ideally you plant it on shot rock.
Yeah, oh, okay.
That's way better. We're calling 9.
Going to throw 9 hog to hog, so a little less than his peel weight.
Is 9 gonna be enough to roll off, or do I gotta throw 8?
I'm alright with 9.
Yeah, 9's good.
Trust it. We gotcha.
Some debate about 8 versus 9. Caden Hebert, with his first here in the opening end.
Yep.
In a bit of trouble.
Yep. Yep. Yes. Hard.
Okay.
He'll pick the one blue counter.
They removed the one off the button, so that's actually a pretty good outcome for him. He should
Yeah,
have
probably.
possibly
Is it
a draw on
everything
his last one for either turn here now.
If you want, I'm just figuring we've thrown the in.
I just don't love
I
the
like the
path.
out
I
turn.
feel like it's gonna be easy to get on that a little bit. I feel more comfortable with
Yeah.
this path. Yeah.
I think about here.
Conversation there.
Yeah.
Adjusting that. I think Daniel was leaning towards the in turn.
Like a
Carson
15-2
feels more
on this
comfortable
pad.
with his out turn.
You guys like that here?
Yeah.
Just a little bit wider than we've thrown yet.
Yeah.
And a 15.
We'll keep it room down.
Yeah.
Kevin, you were a long-time third for Craig.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I just don't want to. I feel like it's.
what was your strategy on
Advantage this one
talking
over
to your skip?
Well, I just try and keep him positive and give him good readout so he knows what to do, I guess. And
Yeah.
just talk things over. We got along so good. We played together for so long that it just kind of came natural.
Sure.
Line's really nice.
Out turn draw for McMullin. They like the line. They think it's a little heavy, though. Brushers do. Could be a touch fresher out here.
Just a little bit heavier than what they was hoping for, but
Pretty good read from the Brushers. Out of hand, they knew it was heavy. Swept it perfectly, didn't touch it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, his is
I don't know if anybody
14-2.
saw the World
Yeah.
Men's and Matt Dunstone from Canada to draw after they gave up 3 to
Here's my
Switzerland.
LSD.
Tied.
45, 40.
Had the draw to neither side of the button. They didn't
Keep it
touch
good
it at
straight
all.
side
They
close
walked
down.
away from it
His was
and
heavy
it just
and
hooked in at the end.
Yep. So.
I think both Brushers thought it was dead in the water.
There you go.
yeah, once in a while, if you still just leave them, they will fudge up enough where they will dig.
Caden Hebert facing 2 with his last shot here in the opening end. Needs to touch 4 foot to be sure.
A little big, but I think we're
Straight,
close.
straight, straight. Whoa, whoa.
7, 8,
Whoa then. Line's good.
7.
Line's real good.
Sounds like they're liking the weight.
Looks like you gotta go really hard, guys.
5, 6. Come on, man.
They're leaning on it now. They're saying 5-6. They need a little more than that. This could be trouble. They're
going,
trying to
man.
get everything they can out of it. Benji Perrell working hard on it, but it's not going to get there. It'll be a steal of 2
Just
for
stop.
McMullin in the opening end. So make the score 2-0 McMullin after 1. We'll be right back with the second end in just a moment.
Twin Cities Orthopedics is ready to go with more doctors, specialty services, and convenient urgent care locations. Ready, set, TCO.
We're back. 2026 USA Curling Junior National Championships. This is men's play. 12 p.m. Central Time start here. I'm Dean Gemmel, joined by Kevin Kakala for this game between defending champion and current World Junior Champion Caden Hebert up against Carson McMullin and his team, who Kevin and I both saw at the Men's Nationals this past February.
2.5.
Kevin, looked like they felt pretty good about that draw of Caden Hebert's out of hand, but it checked up on them in a hurry.
Yeah, it just wasn't
Jack. Good
glide
Jack.
at the end that they were expecting, I think, because both the sweepers were kind of hollering out that they thought it was pretty good when he let it go, or maybe even a touch heavy, and then it just came down a little quicker than they thought.
So one guard just off the center line. Hebert with the corner guard up. This will be McCumber.
Line's better. Daniel's
I think
back.
McCumber just recently switched from tuck to
Let's
flat
go a
foot,
little,
Kevin,
Daniel.
as a former tucker.
I don't know why you would switch.
Line's getting better.
Honestly, I think it was might have
Good
been
now. Take a look.
knee issue or something. But I think
Finish the
tuck,
look. Yep,
if you can
yep,
throw it, is the best delivery. I just think it's hard to do. I know you did it.
Sorry, Cars.
But when I see players who are good who throw tuck, boy, you stand behind them, you wonder how they ever miss the broom.
I tried to get my son to switch to go to flat foot when he was young, and he said, "Nope, I'm going to be like you." And I said, "Well, you're going to do it the right way then." And he always did. He has a nice delivery for a tuck,
Top
but
T, just past the
One,
broom.
just full 12.
Okay, just a hair past the broom. Shine out.
Yep, Ben.
one of the
Line's
best,
great.
couple of best tuckers in the world are
Hard,
from Manitoba
hard,
now, of
Josephine,
course,
you gotta go.
Dunstone and
Gotta go, Jackson, you gotta go.
McEwen and some of
Colton
those guys.
Lott.
Gotta go,
Yep,
keep
Colton
going,
Lott.
get Pete,
There's,
get Pete,
there's
get
pretty
Pete.
good throwers yet that are still tuck deliveries, which
Okay, good throw,
Good
Jack.
streak, guys.
they still kind of teach it in Canada, from what I understand. There's still some of their coaches that say you can do it,
Yeah.
Whereas I know it's probably more here and more in Europe now. They're pretty much just want everybody to do flat foot. And I can understand you want to be the same delivery for all your teammates,
Line early,
same
Daniel.
releases, same deliveries.
Line early.
And in the long run, maybe that does help, but especially at this
Top
level,
12. It's always
which
straight.
it surprises me that
Top 12. Hard,
the
Daniel.
way some of them
Hard to get
vary
by.
a little bit. And just in a
Really
release
hard.
makes a big difference.
Really hard, Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, a big thing now is trying to get all your teammates to throw the same way. That said, I think if a kid has a good tuck delivery, I personally wouldn't discourage it, but
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Will.
because I do think clearly we've had some tremendous players over the years throw tuck. I've always heard, you could tell me this, but I've always heard it's a little tougher
you
on
do it,
draw
go
weight
into
because your
it.
perspective's a little different. Guys like John Mead and Jeff
make
Stoughton
it
told me
dinner
they
outside.
had to really work a little more on draw weight.
Yeah.
Well, for me, that wasn't really an issue because I
we just do
did
this
it so
too.
many years, so long, and practiced so much that draw weight was actually my strength.
Yeah.
Not bad.
But
Whatever you're seeing,
I can
like
understand
that.
that with
Even
some
if you just
problems.
stick
I know,
here,
like
it's not the worst.
Disher
Right.
once in a while, if
9?
he would miss, it was going to be possibly a draw more
Right.
so than a hit. Most tuckers are really accurate with hits.
Yeah.
But you're stable. I mean, you have no balance issues. Once you're down in your tuck delivery, you're stable. You're just flying out. If you're coming on line, you should be good.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Clean. 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 Shoot her a little. Good shot. Shot, bench.
So Peril will hit and roll to a corner guard.
Hits it right into the hat. He just kicks it.
And now McMullin up 2-0 will try to eliminate this corner guard and the stone Veslin just put into the top 12. Pretty sneaky how those two guards now really have the rock in the rings belonging to McMullin is exposed. This is Podrosky.
Hard, Daniel. Gotta go. Close. Real close. Hard. No roll.
Now he's going to cover that.
Nice shot.
He ended up covering the one in the back 4 foot, which is pretty fortunate for him.
Yeah.
Good pro side.
Might be able to wiggle this
Yeah.
in off of if you hit the center line one
Might
first,
catch
it might
this
come
one.
off the backside.
That's what he's looking at. Could also try
I
to,
think so. I think we're good. Yeah.
yeah, I was going to say that's the other option. Roll for the corner guard there, maybe pick the one in the
I
back.
think I like your first call.
Okay.
I don't think either one is wrong. I think it can work good for you either way here. If you're Hebert, I think this would work good either way, whichever way they decide to throw it. So
Peril's going to throw with this one. Hebert thinks he can come off the backside of that corner guard. A little worried about the jam. Trying to carve it over.
he ended up hitting it too thin, which is kind of surprising to me.
Almost carried in to make contact with the
I was just gonna
McMullin
say
stone.
I was just saying this.
That's fine, I guess. Then they're just gonna play this, right?
Right. I mean, we should be able to dig that though, coming this way.
But I feel like we can give them a little more of a challenge.
We can try.
Re-roll over to the
Yeah.
spot.
Let's try to make the roll. I think we try to make the roll. Misses, just roll here. 9-5. Yeah, I mean, just roll here.
Of course, you and I growing up, Kevin, played in a different era, a different game, but the level of conversations among these young players, I think, speaks to good coaching and also being able to watch a lot of curling.
Yeah, it makes a big difference to be able to watch. I would say you can learn almost as much watching games and strategy it just helps you a lot. If you're a young curler out there and need to learn strategy. Like I always say too, you can always play pool. If you play a game of pool and learn the angles, you can learn a little bit how rocks come off in a pool game, even just to roll and stuff,
That's fine.
and doubles and different things. It really helps.
So Loffer hits and rolls into the 12-foot.
Straight draw it.
I think I like the hit and roll.
Okay. Be pretty far back. It's a pretty easy dig, but. Yeah, or you can come off this one. If you just roll in front, it's not bad.
Okay. Good at that one. I like that better.
I think let's go here.
So 3 shots considered, a hit and roll on shot stone, a hit and roll on second shot, and the draw. And they've settled on the draw. Jackson Bestland.
Mine's good. Whoa. Looks heavy, guys.
Yep, or T. No, just top T.
Whoa, got room.
Curl. It's T line, but we got a curl. It's T.
Curl.
It's
curl,
still top T.
Curl. Curl. Oh, curl hard. Keep going, curl.
Gonna carve this over.
Okay. Not bad. No,
Not
not
really
bad.
close to burying it completely. It might be a corner of it showing.
1-5.
So Caden's concern about playing the hit and roll was that it would end up deep like that, so he was hoping to have that higher, but McMullin will ask Loffer to dig this out.
13. Yep.
Could end up leaving a little pocket back there possibly for Hebert to use here after this. We'll see how it turns out here. But
This is curling hard early.
Hard, Will. Whoa.
Wow, just snuck it by.
Great toss. Attaboy. Great sweep.
Well swept.
Same weight and just bump it a hair.
So Hebert, confident skip. He's not afraid, even though he missed a draw against 2 in his first, he's not afraid to face multiples again in an effort to try to score a multiple.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's great.
5-6.
Hard then. Hard bench.
Better,
Hard bench straight.
way better.
You gotta go line too.
Okay, just line, weight's
Bench,
good.
you're never off. Keep going. Head down.
Just short.
Head
Carroll
down,
likes the weight now,
Weight's
but
there.
Keep going, no. Keep
Just
going.
line, weight's there.
they're trying to hold it for line.
Bump it just a little.
Okay,
Yeah,
really
that's
nice,
perfect.
Jackson.
Pretty good result.
very good. It's going to be hard to get that yellow one
Good
moving
sweep, bench.
anywhere
I just wanted
now.
to.
No, you're right, you're right.
They're shot.
No. Oh, are they?
That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah. I just like freezing the inside corner, right?
Yeah, that's
Because
fine.
if they ever try and tap it, they'll tap themselves off a shot.
Right. Just here. Mrs. Light would make him draw for 2, right? He's only got a shot for 2 anyways. Probably like there.
Yeah, I like
It
that.
doesn't. Yeah. Well,
Looking
no.
at corner freezing the yellow there, so then if
No, I think we're probably out
Caden
here.
does end up hitting it, it'll go on to, won't go out, or go on to the blue one.
Yeah, great shot there by Jackson Bestland, and now McMullin trying to make this corner freeze. Important that you lock it on and not bounce.
Yeah.
So if you bounce, you bring a
No.
possibility of
Top
3 into play.
Yep. Freezing the inside corner. A little bump's okay. We said shot. If we bump it, we have to stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Carson McMullin with his first in the second, and he and his team are up 2-0 here.
T right now.
T.
Top 4. Top 8, top 4.
T backboard.
Line's close.
T top 4.
Line's good.
Top 8. Top 8, top 4.
Line looks really good on this one, and depending if they get it froze on the corner or not.
McCumber's working hard on it.
A little slight overcurl, but still pretty good results.
It's pretty good, Karsh.
Hebert still shot, but
We're shot already.
Yep.
If he hits it though, this will
right
be
onto
this
here,
will be shot.
That's the first thing I saw.
You don't ever play it, right? Roll to here. Get this one back on frozen.
I don't think so. It'll just give him the same thing back with peel to force us.
Okay.
You just draw here.
Yep, that's good.
Just my should we go to my LSD's path?
Yeah.
Like that kept over curling?
Yep.
Okay. Get onto it. That's not great, right?
Yeah.
But this is fine, I guess, because right there.
Okay.
Yeah, the error here would be to be a little on the light side.
It'll be good.
Doesn't want to set it next to his yellow so he can give him,
Right where my LSD
give him the slash double.
We gotcha.
Yeah, the worst scenario would be just bouncing, leaving that slash double.
15 free probably.
Pretty precise shot here for Hebert.
15 what? 2 stops? 15 1 stopped on my LSD?
Yeah, I think 35, 40.
One more.
He's talking about his LSD
I
path.
think even that 40 I was giving you should be close.
Hebert, his first, second end.
Okay, good.
Line's good.
Just a little lighter.
Line's perfect. Right on the LSD bench.
16.
Whoa, it's running a little better, guys. Cool. Whoa,
Weight's great. T.
line's good.
Sweepers like the weight.
Okay. Just
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Touch heavy.
Ended
Okay,
up
Caden.
just a touch heavy and could have, yeah, if it would have been just a tiny bit lighter, it would have curled in there right to the back one.
Just had a curl.
My only other thought is we bump this for like back 8. Sit 1-2. Bump this to like here. I just feel like we're
I
still.
feel like that achieves the same goal, right?
I mean, we can try to roll in a little bit. That way, it makes this draw a little harder.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like back 8.
I think we can get
bump to here.
first.
Oh no, maybe not. But we can. With this one, I think it's out counting that all
It
day.
is, yeah. This is not out counting that one.
Right.
I suppose we could play this to try and get this and that to fit, but then they might just have a double for 3, you know?
This one won't ever out count this though.
I think it's just here, right?
But
Here's
soft,
the 4.
soft weight. This is a
That
really
would
hard
be the
double not to
danger
move
in this. If he hits
Like, you
it a
have to
little
hit
too
it
hard, he
perfect
could
not to
possibly
touch this back.
leave a double if he
Like,
gets it
feels
in the
really
wrong
hard. I
area
like
here.
this.
All right. You like just playing
Yeah, that makes that
Could be a
that
little
makes that draw
danger.
almost impossible. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, they really
probably
talked 2 shots. They talked about the straight draw or
probably
this
similar
tap.
ice, maybe a hair
the
less.
edge of 4, I think.
I was thinking there.
Okay, I like there.
I like this call.
Yeah, tap with near nose with just a little off nose would make it pretty tough. To, like you
Just
said,
back
for
8, yeah. Trying to
Hebert
bump
to
it
get
and
one
roll
in
the shooter
there
to
for
center.
shot rock and
Yeah.
be forced to one. I'm pretty sure, and it won't be an easy one.
Yeah, I think that's fair. He'll have a hard time scoring. Whereas I think if you draw, he has an easier time scoring one, of course. So
15-2.
Carson McMullin trying to just play a quiet tap, his own, onto the Hebert stone.
Back 8, back 12.
Back line.
Back 8.
Close.
Saying back 8 out of hand.
Yes. Yes. Clean. Close.
Back line.
Back 12.
Must be close.
They're liking it.
It's pretty good.
There possibly could be a double there now.
Yeah, I needed to catch that one too.
It's pretty close off nose.
And even if I think this might be for 2 actually. The nose might just be for 2.
I think this is gonna move. They're like touching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna spin.
But at least we score, right?
I like just nose then.
Okay, let's just try to just whisker it.
Yeah, just catch the tiniest piece.
Yeah. How much weight? Smooth?
You like the end?
Yeah, I like the end for sure.
So Mike Poplinski told me smooth is their new weight, Kevin.
I've heard that a few times from a couple other teams. Well, from Casper's team, I guess,
That's like
actually.
They go with, I said, is smooth. It's like a little less than peel, but not as light as firm.
Sliver low might be for 3, but
Okay.
I don't have that in my bag anymore. That's going to be, if I ever did.
They're a little more technical than we used to be, that's for sure.
I've got firm, probably not even peel.
Yeah.
Hebert, last shot here. He's looking to score 1 with a double. Doesn't think there's a chance for 2, but
Close.
8.
not an easy one.
Close. Yep.
Yep, hard.
Hard. You gotta go.
Hard.
To keep it from getting across that center very
This
far.
is curling.
Hard. Okay.
Looks like it'll be 1 for McMullin.
Really, yeah, I think it is probably 1 for McMullin.
They're going to take a look at it. Ben Jackson Bestland. I think maybe they're going to put a stick on it. I said, Kevin, I worked at NBC during 14 and 18 Olympics, and the control room at NBC would go crazy every time there was a measure. Lose their minds.
Nobody knew what to say. Or
No, they loved it. And they'd get upset when the official put their head over top of the gauge, right? They're always very upset about that.
Yeah, it did.
Well, of course, all the fans want to see.
I've said, at our trials, we did a thing where we had
2 or 3 back. Right?
Susie, our chief umpire, would go out with a yellow and a red card and hold it up which one it was. So I want to keep adding a little more drama to this going forward. No, we got a good look at it here, thanks to our friends at Stadium Sports.
They just overswept it.
And this umpire not putting his head right in the way.
No, it's just not true.
It's not by a mile. I think.
It's not even really close at all.
Yeah, I think they're going to break the stick there if they keep going. So
Yeah.
that'll be 1 for McMullin.
Okay.
McMullin out to an early 3-0 lead.
Sorry.
Bestland apologizing for calling for the measure, I think.
I didn't honestly hear much out of Jackson. I didn't even get a hog out of him. But we put it too far deep. Like, that was on us.
Have him stay with me after Jack's first shot.
We'll be back in just a moment with the third end.
Skip the ordinary. Choose extraordinary with a trip to Bismarck Mandan. From thrilling rides to splashing fun, we have the places your kids are asking for. Uncover the stories of the past as you explore historic sites. Gather around tables filled with local flavors you all will love. Your family's next great story starts right here.
All right, we're back at the 2026 USA Curling Junior Nationals men's play this afternoon. Defending champion, world junior champion Caden Hebert up against Carson McMullin. McMullin out to an early 3-0 lead. Hebert comes into this game at 5-0. McMullin at 3-2. I'm joined by Kevin Kakala.
Touching the line. It's got to curl.
Okay.
Curl. Curl in.
McMullin's showing no
Curl.
fear. They're still throwing up a center guard instead of throwing it in the
Curl.
rings, which is try to keep the pressure on Hebert.
Keep curling. Keep curling.
Okay, Jack. Good.
Okay. I didn't hear you.
So Wentland puts up the corner guard. McMullin asks McCumber to come around that. Interesting to see, Mike Poplinski back there talking to his team. With these new rules, Kevin, you can, coach can interact with the team throughout a game as long as they're not throwing.
Right. I enjoyed that when I was at the Nationals and being Ann Podol's coach.
Yeah.
Not that you needed to talk to him very often, but every once in a while it's nice just to give them a little encouragement and make sure they think they're doing the right thing and whatever. And I kind of pushed for that years ago when I was coaching and stuff because you couldn't really help them until after the game and then tell them what they did wrong.
Right.
And that sometimes helps, but sometimes it's hard. It's a hard thing to learn. unless you get a chance to talk to them. So
yeah, it's definitely changing the coaching skill set. You know, who you want on the bench in a game, because you know, with the right system, you can almost call the game as a coach. Almost, you know, you could get really engaged.
It's like a 3 now.
I think getting over involved could be a problem though too, because you don't want to have to tell them everything to do, but for encouragement. And sometimes if you see them making a mistake or whatever, you can always correct it during the end possibly or whatever. So I like the rule change, but I don't want it to go, you know, I don't want it to go so the coach is calling every shot either.
I mean, I think part of it will depend on what your team is, right? So
right.
I think one thing, it's interesting. I think obviously, you know, a curler with your pedigree, it makes coaching a little more appealing, right? More interesting thing to do than just logging stats on the iPad. You know, you're a little more engaged in the game.
Right. I like that, to be able to help out a little if you can, because strategy-wise, it always was nice to. It's nice to be able to help a little if you can. And it's even tough to set up a strategy plan if you couldn't talk to them before, because you can talk to them about setting up ends and different things, but it's really hard to, like, if the game changes during the game, it's hard to get them to switch or to, you know. It's a lot better now when you can set up an end or talk about an end in between ends, even as far as that goes.
So some misses here early for Hebert. They're going to try to bail here after Podrosky plays the intern come around. This is Benji Perrell.
Very important here for Hebert to make sure that he scores this end. I mean, or a blank would be okay, but they really need to focus on getting on the scoreboard, not giving up another steal or something.
Good shot, Ben. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, it's that time when you can't let the game get away from you here, especially in an 8-end game.
I mean, we could do this. Yeah, I don't mind where they are.
Still electing to throw up the guard, it looks like.
Yeah, looked at playing the hit and roll on those two corners, but Podrosky with his second after making a good one on his first.
Line's good. 2. Right there. Top of the flower. Yeah, can't curl this. Top of the flower.
It's curling early. They're going to want this to sit down.
Just above it. Line's great.
We're above it.
Can't touch.
Okay. Oh boy, Will.
Really nice.
Just above the flower, belonging to sponsor Essentia Health.
Okay.
Does have an angle here to make all three of them possibly disappear. Or?
Yep. There's Perrell with his second.
Clean. Pearl. Clean. Shot.
Okay.
It's 2 going.
Very good shot.
Kind of like the pin.
Perrell throws that up weight easily.
I still think that one probably, Daniel. Right? I mean, I think if they make something, this is easy. Yeah? Let's take this one. Let's go, though.
Okay. Yeah.
I like the fact both these skips, Kevin, seem in control, in charge, you know, which is listening, but still in charge, which I think is a fine line for skips to learn.
Yep.
Yeah, they have to play with confidence and just make your decision and then make the shot. That's the key.
Good shot. Don't hit it. Good.
Loffer will peel the corner guard.
Go to another corner.
Hebert is going to utilize those staggered corners. McMullin didn't seem too concerned about them, but the stagger is it's not a true stagger, but he thinks he can dig something out there, I think.
One thing I have noticed, I've been here, the ice conditions are fantastic. Getting lots of movement. It's fast, very fast ice. It's very good for the competitors, I'm sure.
Well, then 5-6. Just top team.
Yeah, we've got Dave Stevatag and his brought his crew out of retirement for this. Also, it's a really good building for making ice new. Not a huge building.
Really good.
And
good shot.
no roof leaking, which is a real.
I like throwing this way. It's like half a rock. Maybe a hair.
Yeah, that was interesting down in Charlotte when we got the rain down there at the Nationals.
Interesting's one way to describe it, but
I can't imagine what it put you through.
Not for me.
And everybody else, the ice crew and everything. Oh, it was a nightmare.
Our ice crew did a great job managing it. I've never watched the weather more at a curling event, but anyways. So hits it too thin. Now opportunity Hebert here. So.
Okay. It's like on it or just hit roll away.
I'm seeing the draw.
Actually, yeah. Make this and then I make it next. Then he's got to throw it against 3.
He's right.
You're right. You're right. Control.
I like this play. You know, I like about this, Kevin, is it makes McMullin think, and you know he's not going to have an automatic shot coming up, which I've always thought was a good thing.
Yeah, that's right. If you always give them a couple different options, then you, as the other team, you always think, well, maybe I can make them into making a mistake here, make them think too much.
Yeah. Sometimes when the only option is a really tough shot, it's actually easier for a skip.
Yes, Jack. Yes, hard.
And try to roll wide here.
Shot. Really nice.
Excellent roll on that. There's no double there.
Let's see McMullin try to hit and roll.
Right. 8-5 then? Okay.
Wants the roll here, but also
Didn't seem like it curled that much.
doesn't really wants to make sure he keeps his shooter in play.
Just wants to make sure he shot rock, I'm guessing, then back 4 foot, I'm guessing there. It would be a pretty good position for him.
Trying to roll to like center. Yeah.
If he were to roll out, then you'll see Hebert stack another one on top behind the corner, and then you're looking at giving up 3 all of a sudden.
Curl. Curl.
Well, he'll be shot.
That's fine.
Yeah. No.
Do you like this? Just take our deuce.
Look really stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure
Control.
make sure you get her 2.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision on his part. If you put one in there, freeze it to your own,
If he wants to
and then
freeze
they
out,
guard it, or
He's not going
put another one in there, freeze on yours or something, and then you're forced to one. That
Just
wouldn't be a
sliver
good
less.
choice right now.
Yeah.
I think one less, Jackson. Yours ran pretty good.
Yeah.
And they could just lie to and get the force if you go in there now. And so Caden Hebert's elected to hit and roll rock or 2 to the right as we look at it.
Good 11. Hair big. 10-5.
We'll see if McMullin is brave enough to possibly do the freeze on this next shot here.
11. Clean.
He could take the end away too, possibly.
Hard.
Being up 3, it'd be a pretty big gamble though, but
It's like 11-5.
Well, there is a double here
possibility
now because he didn't roll to the wing. Sounds like it was a little quieter than they were looking for. Double looks fairly natural.
Yeah.
approximately a half rock. It looks like they'll both go pretty easily.
I like that, yeah.
He might have slid a little tight and had to feed it back.
Hard for a roll. Hard, roll it.
Now they're thinking about thick for a roll. Gonna be pretty close.
Sit. Sit.
He rolled up right behind the guard. That actually turned out very well for him.
Not bad. Yeah.
Might be available with the intern.
Or try to get it this way.
Thinks he might be able to possibly dig it still with the out turn,
I
but
feel like this will curl plenty.
it's definitely under.
What much? Got this to this?
Yeah. You have
Like
half.
It's gonna swing. Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Board.
Yep.
McMullin definitely missed that the right way, hitting it too thick. Gets the
I think
roll
that's
over.
Good, Jackson.
So Hebert will try this with board weight, Kevin.
A little bit harder to keep his shooter around here, but
yep,
definitely got to make an effort at it, that's for sure.
There you go, Caden.
It's definitely there. A possibility is there.
Tristan. We gotcha.
He needs to score here for sure anyway.
We gotcha.
He's got to make sure he gets by the guard and make sure he gets at least his one, but the deuce is a good possibility here.
Caden Hebert, last shot. Third end, he's trailing, he and his team trailing 3 by 3.
12. 12-5. 12-5. Yep. 12-7. Hard check.
Brusher's concerned it's a little quiet.
13. Hard, gotta go.
They keep saying it's quieter.
Hard, Jack.
Keep going.
Hard.
By the guard.
Hard.
Hard, Jackson. Go, go, go.
Might not move it far enough. This will be another score of 1 for McMullin. We'll be right back with the fourth end in just a moment.
Twin Cities Orthopedics is ready to go with more doctors, specialty services, and convenient urgent care locations. Ready, set, TCO.
We are back here for the fourth end now. Hebert's got a little work to do here now. He needs a deuce pretty bad to get back in this game after giving up another steal on that one. I think he just probably underthrew that last shot just a little tiny bit. Could have had a hair more weight. Could have kept his shooter around and popped that one out a little bit, but just a little underthrown.
Line's good. Line's great. Keep going, line's great.
Going to set up a couple corner guards here, I'm guessing.
Good.
Okay, good, Jack.
I like the out turn. I don't.
58.
Yeah, just make sure we get buried. I don't leave him on a roll to the corner. Good at it.
Straight side here. Line's good.
Trying to get under the guard here and keep it above the tee line. Very important at this
Never curl,
shot.
guys. Straight.
Don't want to fall behind the tee. That gives it a chance to freeze later on in the end.
Line's great.
Weight looks good.
Just distance, as far as it goes. Hard. Yep.
So Kevin, McMullin off to a bit of a rocky start in this event, but certainly have come to play in this one.
Yeah, they've been keeping pressure on and making Hebert make some really nice shots, and so far he's just hasn't quite. I like that last end there. Like I said, he just seemed to underthrow it just a little bit, possibly, and ended up curling a little too much.
That's pretty good. 4-5. That's all we need.
Weight's good. 5.
I always say in certain events, there are teams you play where if you're not careful, it feels like they're up 2 before you start playing. Sure, teams played, you and Craig Disher back in the day and felt that way. Certainly that happens with John Schuster or Danny Casper these days. It's a bit of an advantage of being a top team. So credit to McMullin here for stepping in against the defending champions and not feeling that way.
Yeah, they've really been keeping the pressure on and making a lot of wonderful shots.
This is Podrosky.
Line's pretty good.
Looking to freeze another one right on his other one.
Top 8.
Top 4.
Straight side.
Top 8.
Gotta go, E. Whoa. Close.
Top 8.
Line's good.
Real close.
Never curl.
Real close.
Little bit, Ethan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lock it on. Really nice, Will.
Well, Podrosky locks one right on there to lie 2.
You think that's good? Freezer, a back liner over here is okay too.
What'd you say?
I have a back liner over here, like I have a piece of it.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot. You can, even if you just push it out and push this one back.
Yeah.
Just through.
Yep.
Gonna try to unlock these here a little bit.
Like 20, 25.
Right now they're sitting in a really good position. But he wants to just unlock them a little bit so he can get in there and utilize afterwards to get in there himself. So
Clean. Close.
it's
Yep.
always good to change the angles once in a while when you need to.
Whoa. Curl.
Peril is the youngest player on this team. The other 3, I believe, all age out of junior nationals this year.
Great shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Really nice.
Peril with a good one there. Rearranges the rings.
Board.
Got both the blue ones out in the open, so you can get to either one.
Podrosky will try to answer.
Clean. Close. 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 Yep. Yes. Hard, Daniel. Right to it. Clean. Clean. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Shit. Sorry, Will.
Okay.
Control.
All right.
Like Hebert's trying to play just the lighter weight here, try and roll on top of the other blue that's on the forefoot. Try and create an angle that's hard for them to remove.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Close. Curl.
You get behind early like this, you almost have to try and switch gears a little bit and play a little more aggressive too.
I had 10-1.
Yeah, and always a challenge when you get behind is your shots continue to get harder, and the team that's ahead has much easier shots. So
I think so. Yeah.
It seems to happen, unfortunately.
you really have to play a lot more
Yeah.
corner freezes and precise rolls and things like that.
Okay. Board.
Yeah, I
They
agree.
talked about the double, have elected to play the hit and roll to lie 3. I think I like that better than the trying the double, Kevin.
Yeah, that double would be pretty thin and pretty hard. Low percentage shot, that's for sure.
And Hebert has a double directly back as well, so if they wanted it.
11-5.
Clean.
12.
Close.
11-5.
Curl. Clean. Straight. Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa, nothing.
Good.
Okay, Daniel.
Pretty nice.
Pretty good. There is that.
Yeah, it did create a little pocket there, so if you can get one in there, it'd be hard to remove it in one shot anyway.
Yeah. Right.
Top
Similar to
4.
last time, I think.
Get it in that pocket, he's going to have to get really close to the guard here. It does swing late anyway, which is nice.
I think we're just top 4.
A lot of late movement.
Line's
4.
good.
T.
Well then.
T. Back 4, back 8.
Curl.
T.
Curl. Curl.
Back 4.
Hard.
Back 8, back 4.
Hard.
Calling that he might be a little bit
Keep going, man.
heavy.
Back 8.
Keep going.
Trying to knife it over there.
Keep going.
Go around.
Never off. Never off. No.
I think they're bouncing, and yeah, they're going to bounce.
Keep.
Right.
So Beslan will bounce off. Heavy, they tried to carve it over.
Go like a 13, Daniel. 13.
Hey, what was my last?
Last one was a 12. Little room. Curl. Curl. Oh yeah, I got
Hard,
plenty
Will.
of room. Hard, Will.
Really hard.
You gotta move it. Hard. You're
Hard,
moving
Will.
it. Hard. You gotta keep going.
Whoa.
Hard.
Whoa.
Kudrowski also
Whoa,
trying to
roll.
knife it over.
Whoa, don't roll it.
Would like to love to live 4 here, but it looks like they will be 5th shot.
Okay. Yeah,
Just keep it there. Keep the double in play.
that's great.
Control.
Trying
Make
to hit
roll.
this and roll his shooter in behind the blue guard on center line and just
Here.
jam it. Just trying to jam it into the other blue and leave a double for his next one.
$10-5.
Whoa. Curl.
$10-5.
Curl.
10 even.
Curl. Hard, Jack. Hard. 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 Good shot.
That's pretty good.
Looks like they'll be 3rd shot, 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, make a couple.
And he did set it up so he does have the double on his next one if he
they can make that
is
double,
able
but
to do
then-
it.
I guess then it just gets a little scary because both of you have got solid 2, 3, 4, right?
The yellow is half open
Right.
too if he'd elect to try and bump that through, but we'll see what he decides to do here.
Right, I mean, the only other thing, I think it's here, like that.
Not sure if I love that.
I don't either. I like here. Here's fine.
Like here, Will?
I don't think so.
Feels wrong.
And it's really hard to get there.
Like that's fair, but
Right. I think we just bury one right here. Okay. Like here for me, just because I feel like I might get out.
What do you like here, Kevin?
I honestly
Yeah.
think I would be trying to hit the yellow one through the hole myself, just tap and roll in front of your own
top
2
four.
blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
You put this in half under,
Yeah.
and even if you're shot rock
Just gotta
second
make sure we're
shot,
buried on,
well, Hebert will have the yellow, his own rock, to be able to tap onto that, so it could get into trouble that way too.
T-line's okay. Just gotta be top four.
Because his own rock is able to, it's over half open, so it'd be easily to tap it back onto onto this shot if he makes it. So
Yeah, fair points.
Big. Back 8.
We'll see what.
Just knife it.
they're talking really heavy here.
Yeah, back 12 is suboptimal.
Really big.
It's running, I think, so they're trying to carve this one over.
Holy shit.
Judging from that, I don't think they love it. That's going to slide, I think, all the way through.
You're okay.
And now big trouble brewing here for McMullin.
What was the? Yeah, just.
Now he has the double opportunity that he was looking for, trying to set up with his last shot, which now is available.
Yeah, so a double to lie 3 here for Hebert. And
Here, I like 9.
Not the easiest double coming back if he hits
No.
right on the nose here. So
yeah, if he ever
roll in there.
gets a little under, makes the double, he might end up edge to edge on those 2 Yellowstones.
Whoa, wait, came 9?
10.
yeah, edge to edge would make it pretty tough here
Just a nose hit.
on McMullin.
Edge to edge would force a tough decision for McMullin.
Big speak's okay.
Good 9. Nail 10.
Yep.
There you are.
Caden Hebert with his first, looking for a double, trying to get his team back in this game, down 4-0.
No, 9.
Curl.
Early call for curl,
Curl.
still curling it.
Must be really close.
Now clean, he must be close to the, there it is, there's the double. No, he doesn't quite get the double.
Not bad, kid.
Big draw here though for,
It's fine, right?
Almost, it's
Then that
hard to
gives
tell
him a
which
shot
one
for
is shot
probably
rock.
1. Maybe
Looks,
2.
it
if they
looks
just
like
bump it.
McMullin
Right.
maybe
We make
still
this, most
shot
likely
rock.
it's 2. Here, probably only 1.
yeah, I would think.
I like trying for here. Light's okay.
But if you're high, it's fine. They got to make a play on this, right?
Right. I like taking a good amount of boom. The only thing we
A
can't
little
do is
surprised they
bump off
missed
of
the
it.
sweep call on that one that
Leave him a
bad
double.
because they were just kind of
So-
telling him clean, and then it ended up over curling just a smidge.
yeah, and they were on it a lot, mainly for curl, and then it over curled. I think they might have focused a little too much on getting that little inside roll when
Yeah, one of the nose would have been good enough.
Yeah, objective A was make the double.
Yeah, it was just a really bad throw.
Big shot here, though.
Top 4 again.
Things
Misses
go
top
awry.
8. He's on the
It's a easy hit for
second
4.
shot. Yeah. And they might have a shot for 2, but that's okay.
Definitely important to be second shot here. Carson McMullin, his last, 4th end, as we approach the midway point of this game.
Top 4. Whoa. Straight side.
I think they're liking the weight.
Top 8, they want a little more than that.
Make the freeze, guys. Hard. Hard, guys. Gotta go. Whoa, whoa.
They don't want to. Ooh.
Shit.
Don't know if it rolled on off to the open. They didn't want to touch that one at all because possibly there is a double again now. But
I feel like there is a double here. But let's have a look.
Get there with 11.
Yeah. 11's close. I mean, I'm okay with 12 too. I just gotta flick it.
10-5, 11.
Caden is standing right in our view here too.
There we go. So he's looking at a
Based
quiet
on how
weight
much
double.
he ran here, I think 11 gets there.
They would have been better off not bouncing. They were so intent on freezing it, but a little bounce was the problem.
This one's going to have to be really tight to the guard to make this little
Yep.
double, but
We'll see when we
it is a shot for 2.
Control.
Does have to just, scrape the guard.
He's probably got to play a light enough
There you
weight
go.
where he
Trust
might
the
not
11,
be able to
we
get
got
more
you.
than 2 out of this now, though.
True.
Yep.
I think he said control. They usually use numbers, but I think he said control. Caden Hebert, last shot, 4th end. Looking for something to get his team back in the game.
Nail down.
Curl. Clean. Straight.
Hard push.
Hard.
Early call for curl now. That guard's coming up fast. I don't think Hebert likes it. He does not. Wow. And that's going to be at
Steal of
least
1,
one.
maybe 2.
Maybe 2. The way they kicked it quickly, I think it's 1. See what they say here. I think it is 1. See what Doug Bismarck pulls out. But we're going to call it 1. We can fix it when we come back if it's 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 1. That makes the score 5-0 for McMullin after 4 ends. Kevin Cackle and I will be back after the break.
I'm telling you we didn't, but he curled it.
Just don't worry about it.
Skip the ordinary. Choose extraordinary with a trip to Bismarck Mandan. From thrilling rides to splashing fun, we have the places your kids are asking for. Uncover the stories of the past as you explore historic sites. Gather around tables filled with local flavors you all will love. Your family's next great story starts right here.
Outdoor adventure is calling. Paddle calm waters that feed your soul. Find trails that challenge you and views that inspire you. Cast your line in the Missouri River and create your own big fish story. Perfect your swing on courses that stretch into the horizon. Explore spaces where every step is a discovery. Your outdoor playground awaits in Bismarck, Mandan.
You're searching for the perfect balance. A major career without the big city price tag. Stop searching. This is Bismarck, Mandan, North Dakota, where success is just a handshake away. We combine a low-hassle lifestyle with the resource that fuel growth and development. We're a small community with a massive advantage. The space to grow your career, your business, your family, and your future. Visit bismarckmandan.com today.
They're probably saying playing tick or some hit and roll. Like,
Yeah, or they're gonna throw it center because they haven't.
yeah.
They haven't. But
Don't stop. I mean it.
Weight's not even that far off.
Not engaged.
We've been
I don't know. We're playing fine.
Stand the smell of
Wilson
something.
weights
He's
up.
way too pissed off.
All right, we're back here at the 2026 USA Curling Junior Nationals men's play this afternoon. We're going to take a quick look at the scores across the sheets. Graybo from mainly Bismarck, North Dakota, they're up 3-2 over Cadlick. Graybo at 3-2. Rose up 7-3 over the young Charlie Meyer team. Our game, we thought it was 1, it was 2, so make the score 6-0 McMullin over Hebert after 4 ends. McMullin playing very well through the first half of this game. And Lanoy against Church, 3-2, Lanoy up there. Church has hammer in the 5th end. So an unfamiliar place for Team Hebert at a Junior Nationals, at least in recent years, trailing 6-0 at the break. Full credit to Team McMullin. They've come to play this morning.
Straight side.
Right off then, Will. Right off, Will.
Give you a little update too, Kevin. You know, when we sat down, Team USA was well ahead at the World Men's, but ended up winning 9-8.
Oh, my goodness. A big comeback for Italy at the end.
Italy had, trying to pour it on, they had a steal and a 3 count in the 7th end. So, but full credit to Schuster and his team for pulling it out. So they're at 9-8 over at the World Men's. That puts them at tied for 4th at 8-3 at the moment. They have qualified for the playoffs. And it looks like now they'll have the head-to-head over Italy. They'll play one more game against Switzerland.
Whoa. We're just at the letters.
Whoa.
If they beat Switzerland, does that put them into the 1-2 or not, I wonder?
I think they'll have the head-to-head against Canada. They won't have it against Sweden or Scotland, so
it'll probably possibly come down to the
hard
scores.
Yeah, I think they're likely to end up in the qualification round, but certainly a good. Schuster and his team had a big win against Canada. That sort of turned things for them. So much of that, such a big field. A lot of it is your schedule. You look at the games.
Line's good.
Then I'm also hearing that next year they're going to 18 teams in the World qualifications.
Yeah, it's going to be a World Championship with 18 teams, men's and women's, 2 pools of 9. Not too dissimilar from what they do at the Brier and the Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Canada right now. So positive for us is we won't have, the Pan-Continentals, even though we loved running it in northern Minnesota this year. It's not a event teams love to go and play in. So they've eliminated the Pan-Continentals and the European Championships as world qualifiers.
Line's
And
good.
now teams can qualify for the Worlds in the same
Just
year
shy again.
at a World qualification event. So
Yeah, just shy of the letters.
That makes a lot of
Jackson's
sense,
rock.
really.
Okay.
And then there are going to be a lot of
Still
new
just shy.
young teams that are going to have to
To your
come
bro.
to Canada to curl or
Curl.
wherever all the,
Yep.
To your bro.
you know, it'll be good
Okay,
for
no, you're good,
competition,
actually.
I'm sure.
Kind of wanted out
yeah,
of
and
the
they'll
way,
have
just in-turn drop
2
pass.
pools
That
of
girl.
9, and
Come on, Jack, good pair.
the bottom 2 in each pool will be relegated the next year. So
I like that format. I think it works good. I've watched a lot of the Brier and the Canadian Scotties, and it's really fun to watch all those teams play and everything. It's a good system.
yeah, I think it does work pretty well. And you know, the 13-team World Championship, 12-team round robin it's a little long. So I think this is a positive change.
15-1.
This is Podrosky trying to carve this one over a bit.
Whoa. Okay, really nice,
Gonna
Will.
be behind the guard, just right on the lid.
Yeah, McMullin team is sure keeping the pressure on. They're making all their draws, putting them in good places, keeping them mainly above the tee
I don't
line.
really know that one that well. Okay, just T-line bench. You freeze it, it's fine.
So Hebert will ask Peril to freeze on top here.
It's good release.
Line's good.
Feels close.
Whoa, take a look. Carve.
Dean and I did notice that last end,
Curl.
Caden's
Clean.
rock, they started to carve it,
Straight.
and they carved it early and then ended up hitting the guard,
Hard.
which
Hard.
sometimes they just probably need to be a little more patient on the sweep call, I would guess, and
That's just
maybe
the
help them out a little.
right there.
Yeah, we see that a bit.
doing
You know,
it.
now that there's curl straight. It seems if you go too early with the carve, it's tough to come back to straight. So
Like the roll to it.
certainly have good brushers here. That goes
Okay.
deep for Peril.
8-5 or peel? Yeah. Okay.
Actually, both the Caden shots, I think you could say that they.
Overcarved just a little bit, yep.
Yep.
Or jumped it a little too early, I guess.
Yeah.
Clean. Curl. Hardy. Nothing.
Sit.
Eliminate the corner guard. They'll leave guard just off center. They're
Okay, or is it this one to roll under?
Could bring that back
Nah,
yellow
I
one back into
kinda
play
just bump
here.
it and
Get a
roll
little
it
hit
here.
and roll here.
Okay,
yep.
Just stay back T.
just
Back
a
4.
couple feet left.
Of course, Hebert needs to keep all his rocks in play now. He needs a 2 or 3 here to keep the game going, I would guess. One doesn't do him a lot of good, but just to flip the hammer, so he's got to get really aggressive here now and try to
Line's
get a
good.
big end.
Yeah, every rock in play, no matter what the color, is something Hebert wants.
Curl. Hard. Keep going.
Easy.
Clean.
Easy.
Straight.
Here we go again. They carved that early. Now they're going hard for straight.
Hard.
Going to chisel off.
Okay, fine.
Pretty good outcome on that one.
I don't mind locking it on the yellow.
I think up or we just draw to it.
That's my thought.
Okay, top 4.
I don't know, Kevin. I'm reluctant to guard here. I don't know about you, so I think coming in makes sense.
Yeah, it's never good to me to guard the opposition's rock, which they would be doing here. Kind of, they would just making it a little better for Hebert actually if he'd throw a guard here. So
Agreed.
if they get this on a little angle on the yellow one in the house here, it would make it hard on Hebert to get rid of everything here too. So
Line's good. Line's good. Curl. Got a curly. Got a curl.
this McMullin team has been really playing and positioning their rocks well this game though so far, and been really keeping the pressure on.
They've been sharp. This is another one that looks like it's going to be pretty good. They don't want to bounce, though.
Dandy.
Really good, Daniel.
Yeah.
Really good.
Attaboy.
I don't even think you or I could have done any better than that.
No.
Yeah, they gotta kick ours out, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Just stay right on the nose of it.
Yeah.
Young Lawfer, I ran a junior
it's
camp
just
once
this
on the
one's
East
like
Coast when he
softer.
was very young. Big help at
He's
it.
kind of losing this over here. Looks kind of hard to get to the nose, but
What do you like?
back here.
That's okay, yep.
Yeah, if he needs to separate these a little bit here, even though he's going to have to move his yellow one out of the way a little bit, he needs to get a little gap between all the rocks here. Just just move them around a little bit.
It's like top 8.
Yeah, he definitely needs some room in here if he's going to score more than one.
Hard.
Back 4.
Clean.
Back 4. Little light.
Yep.
Doesn't look any too heavy with this one either. It's not going to move things around very much.
Keep going.
I think I would have
guys,
tried
hard.
to play just a little more weight than what they're
Curl,
through
Jack,
here.
curl.
Called for back 4, and they're saying he's a little light, so it looks like he's going to come onto the nose of that blue stone.
All right.
Okay.
Not bad, Jackson.
Still going to take at least 2 shots to get rid
Still
of that
1, 2,
blue
3.
one that's just
Yeah.
above the tee, just biting the button there.
Yeah. The dart
Yeah,
grouping
good
is in
center.
favor
Arrow
of Team
center.
McMullin
Arrow
at this
great.
point. I think now they're going to guard. Was that the call?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also half tuck around the guard. Take away the run as well, but keep it simple.
Line's fine. Room. Curl a little, Lee. 2.5. Curl. 3. Got a curl.
Well, they may end up half tucking.
Easy.
Hide the logo. Just hide.
I called
Little
3
bit.
at
Yep,
one point,
yep,
but it won't
yep,
be
yep.
3.
It's good.
Good spot, Daniel. It's a great
Nice.
spot.
Pretty good position.
Yeah.
It's making Hebert think he's going to have to do the run, it looks like. And
They
that's,
smoked that outside yellow. I think it might kill all the blues. I think it moves a little. Yeah, yeah.
I think 9.
Yep. Here you are, Jackson.
I think I always found, Kevin, when you have a lead like this, your mind races to all sorts of scenarios in these situations.
you're right. You start counting rocks. Unfortunately, that's probably
Yeah.
not the best thing to do, but
No.
you just naturally do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa. Curl. 9. Curl. 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 Curl.
Trying to carve this over. I think they're going to miss the works. They move it.
All right.
Okay, good shot.
It's okay.
Right, yeah.
I think so,
Unless
too.
they fell like 20 minutes.
All
I
right,
think they
back
have
up.
a ton.
Right?
Yeah.
It's in the same spot.
Yeah. We're just looking at limiting them now. I mean, even if they get there, too, that's fine.
Yeah, we're getting down to the skips rocks here now,
Right,
and
right.
he doesn't have much choice but to throw a guard on this now, I don't think.
No.
It's like a 3.
2.
Okay,
2,
yeah.
3. Anywhere on that line.
And it's not going to be easy for
Danny,
Hebert to get in there in any direction.
Yeah,
he has
I
no
don't think
really
I
good
don't think we can
raises
really
for himself
undercurl
or
this.
anything right now.
Yeah, the angle's certainly in McMullin's favor at the
just go edge.
moment.
We can leave a little gap, too.
Right.
Pretty soft. Pretty soft, guys. Fresh path. Line's good. Curl a little. Line's getting good.
They're trying to move it here.
Looks like it'll get there and cover the
That's
hole
pretty good.
there. It's a pretty good shot.
It's a really good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like that.
Hebert may end up having to try run that winger yellow out there and run it in. Just, I don't know if that will even do him a lot of good, but he may have to try.
May have to just juggle it out with that. Hasn't looked at that yet.
I mean, this
Maybe
one's,
is
this
now.
one's gonna go
That's
like
what
this.
he's looking at, yep.
I think it's hard to dead crotch it, but it's there.
Yeah, he needs to wiggle something loose there, or he'll
try
have
and
nothing on
split
his
this and
last
go
one
down.
either.
I don't think that's there. This is there. It's not anything, say crazy big peel or? Yeah, okay.
Just plant it on the 5.
Everything I got. Well, I guess you're trying to go into the 8 and the 5.
Okay.
They could get rid of two McMullin stones here.
2, maybe even move all 3. I
Yeah.
think all 3 will move.
There you go.
The one biting the button might be the hardest.
Peel.
It depends
Big
where he
peel.
hits it. I guess he could get movement on all of them.
Under
What's
control,
important
yeah.
is he doesn't avoids his high yellow. He gets anything into either his yellow or
Yep.
into the center there between the two yellows is pretty good. But Can't hit it too thin. Caden Hebert with his first. Fifth end. His team trailing 6-0.
Feel. Yep. Hard.
Well, you won't get it too thin.
Stay in.
Too thick.
Right.
And he took that away, so he won't have that option on his last one.
I think so too. They don't really have the angle.
Yeah, he
anymore.
wanted that one on his
They
last.
have is to hit this somehow and spill this like out. I think the ones that go straight are the only ones that do it because this comes across the top. You just like putting, as I say, you just like putting one like here.
Just the same path we took for center line.
Yeah.
Definitely a comfortable situation here for McMullin.
Just a 3, right on the letters.
This is one where you have to you start asking yourself, what are we guarding?
3, right on the letters.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a very good situation for Hebert after this.
Right,
Well, it isn't even now. And then if he puts another guard in there, because his best option would probably be to run the center blue one back, and that's still not a very good option.
No. So McMullin will try this out-turn guard, try to get deeper than the guard that's up there. Take away one of those runs. Top 8 is more than they wanted. Wow, that might be a lot more than they wanted.
Definitely a lot heavier than they were asking for.
I
That's coming down.
I don't think it's top 4.
No. It turned out about where he wanted it, I think.
Yeah.
Works out pretty well. Hebert looking for a good solution among few.
And it catches there, so it's only for 1.
You can't score.
Right?
I don't see any path to 2 here, Kevin, but
No. Not a very good path. I don't know if they can even get 1, to be honest.
yeah.
This one onto the 2. It's either this one onto the 2 or
You can get that onto the 2.
you gotta like.
I think McMullin's
Yeah, I
lying
know.
3 right now, right? I mean, it looks like 3.
Yeah, it's really a tap. I like this.
Could have
one.
a
I think
short
we can't
shift for you here,
steal
Kevin.
One, right?
This one, yeah.
You dead plant this on
Have
there?
you back at 8 o'clock tonight, so, got to keep you fresh.
No.
Probably.
He said he wanted to try to get 3 or 4. So
Definitely is
Onto here.
3 blue as of right now. Don't really know what he's looking at trying to do here yet either.
Yeah.
Which one are you side on?
This is, again, I think one of those times when the best
I guess-
solution might be turn out the lights and then rearrange things.
Playing the long run on the left-hand blue one there.
just slip
Yep.
more.
Not sure where they all.
I gotta properly bring it here, boys. Yep.
So I think this rock will be moving. Try to get a lot of action on the rocks and the rings.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
We're going to see some action here, I think. Let's see. No.
Okay.
That looks like 3 for McMullin.
3.
And there you go. There's the handshakes come out.
Good game, guys. Yep. Good luck tonight. Good luck tonight.
So we'll have a concession. 9-0 McMullin with an impressive effort against the defending champions and current world champions. Make the final score 9-0 in favor of McMullin. That's a big win for them. If we look at the standings before we sign off here, that moves them to 4-2. Moves them to 4-2, brings Hebert back to 5-1, and gives them McMullin a bit of distance between either Graybo or Church, depending on how those games go today. On behalf of USA Curling and Stadium Sports, I think we'll sign off. You can watch all the other games on our YouTube channel, just without the dulcet tones of Kevin Cackle and myself. Looks like there's some other games on other sheets, so enjoy those. We'll be back with a feature game today at 4 o'clock. That'll be the women's game, and that looks like it will be.
Has to be me.
we will have at 4 o'clock, we'll have Team Berg versus Team Johnson. Another big matchup, actually. Berg at 3-2, Johnson at 4-1. Kevin, thanks for joining us. I think you'll be back at 8.
Thanks, Dean. I'll be here.
All right, thanks, man. Take care.
I did the last 2.
Did you already get one from us? Yes, you already did.
Give me something. What? Yeah, quality swim game. That was nice.